What is up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cezanne. This is Say What. I know, I've been missing from the crib for a little bit, but I have a very good reason. I was getting prepared for my very first time ever at Disney World. Great first experience. Also broke my toe for the first visit ever to Disney World. So yeah, a lot of firsts happening in 2023. But since we're in such a Disney vibe right now, I figured we're gonna go ahead and jump right back into the valley. We haven't been back to the crib in a while. Might as well go ahead, check in on the valley, see where we left off. I have absolutely no idea. I don't. I think we got Moana. I think I was trying to find a place to like put her. I don't really remember, so that's why we need to jump back in. And yeah, let's go back in and let's head on back into the valley. Here we go. Okay, we are back in now. Yo, I planted carrots. My harvest just come in. What's that one doing? What's that one doing? What was that? Okay. Just a tiny carrot. Alright, let's see how things look since we left off. How far you'll go quest. Make sure Moana's comfortable in the village by placing, yeah. Yeah, I didn't have a place to put her. I might have to go talk to Goofy for a hot minute. Like, honestly, I might, yeah. Let's go talk to the Goofmeister. Was my back almost full? Is that why I had, like, stuff laying around? I think so. Let's go see what's up with Goof. If we had a stall, did... Oh. So I did get his stall built, right?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Improving the stall would be a sound investment. Goofy could buy and sell more products so you can make more improvements to the valley. Excuse me. Some other time. Hey, yo, Mickey, what are we running for? What are we running for?
Thank you kindly.
Oh, you were just going to fish? Hey, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. You was running. I needed to know if I needed to know if I needed to run too. Please don't do that. Alright, we gotta go find Goofy. Let's clean up his... Yes? What... We're not supposed to do something... Is that him behind the house or something else? We're not supposed to do something when I see a rabbit. I think you can give him something, right? Oh! These thorns, bro. I can't do it! I can't do it! What is that? What is that? The golden doorknob. And it's Merlin's quest. Why is Merlin just... Who just drops a doorknob? I don't... That's you, right?
How you doing today?
Great, Goof.
Hey there.
Hey there, say what? How you doing today, huh? Yep, yeah, we're back on that. We're back on it. You thought that changed? Nah. I'm great. That's fantastic. Say, I was just gonna do some cooking. Wanna join me? What we cooking? Yeah, sure, I'll help. Okay, okay. First, we gotta gather the ingredients. We need fresh basil and oregano. They grow all over the plaza. I just lost it. They grow all over the plaza in the meadow. If you'll get some, I'll get the pots and pans together. Yep.
See you later.
I have one. You have great things ahead of you. Thank you, Merlin. But I don't really want to speak to you right now. You just be old man rambling, and I'm. He said basil, and I'm guessing it's this happy little bouncing plant right now. Listen, I had some hot tacos right before hopping on and my nose is. But no, what else did you want? Basil, oregano, okay. Any more bouncing? Yep. Like, my ears are a little clogged. I feel like I'm yelling. Oh, you followed me. Hello. Big old feet, but don't sneak up on people. Yo, Goof, I don't see my nose bouncing, bro. Oh. Doesn't help they look the exact same. What does Basil look like? No, but what does Basil look like though, for real? Spices, it says I can use a collection menu. Don't tell me nothing I need. So basil, okay. But where is that? He said all over the plaza. Well, I am all over the plaza. I don't see nothing. Ah, no, I think that's a... Is this oregano again?
I can see into the future,
okay, Ray.
So I know you should come talk to me.
Congrats, right for you. Yo, I can't find basil. I legitimately do not see basil. He said it grows all over the plaza. The plaza. I just want to make sure there's none down here, because where was I at when I grabbed it first? Like, I just want to make sure, like, that's not basil, right? No. It's not. Is this basil? Okay. Okay. Now I just need another one of those. Yep. Alright, Goof. Oh boy, just imagine what we can cook with all these great ingredients. Let's make something everybody will love. A challenge, I love it. Yippee! Come on, let's cook. By the way, in my head, I legitimately just now imagine like Chef Gordon Ramsay with Goofy's voice. It's fucking raw. You don't care. What are we doing? I need this stuff. Do you not have an oven? Oh, it's right there. I knew that. Wait, what are we cooking? Wait a minute. Cooking meal just using it? Yeah, I still don't know how to cook. We could just throw some oregano and some basil in a pot. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just see what happens. It's 1 star. It's not great. That's some leaves and twigs on a saltine cracker. But we got it. We got the mission. That's what matters. Cook 50 meals if we can call what we just did a meal. Yes. I harvested oregano. Go back to Goofy with your meal. Sir, please don't eat this. Please don't eat this. I'm so sorry.
Hey there!
Does that smell good? Everybody's gonna want a plate. If you keep cooking like this, you'll be best friends with your neighbors in no time. Yep. There's nothing like sharing a meal together to make a neighborhood feel like a family. Yep. Don't applaud yourself. We've accomplished nothing. Absolutely nothing. What did I get? Wallpaper? Level 3. Level 3, okay. So we're done? Yeah? I still don't think... Let me go figure out what I need to get Moana music. Cause like, I feel like I know where I want Moana to be. God, something. Mazel harp actually. Should I harvest more? What my pockets looking like? Not great. Don't you want something? I could have sworn he wanted something. Now, where is Merlin? Now, where did he go? Is that him? Look at him. Look at him walk. Look at bro walk. Hey, I got a doorknob for you, sir.
Over here! We've got to talk.
Alright, here we go. Just old man noises and a lot. Here we go.
Oh, hello.
What was his voice? What is the voice I did for him? Wait, what? What is it? Wait, it's here. Little things. Well, they always seem to have a bit more magic when you're around. Say what? The golden doorknob. Yes, give it to me.
Pretty good, eh?
How marvelous! A golden doorknob with an M engraved in it for Mickey. Now this may not look like much, say what, but it's proof your efforts against the forgetting are bearing fruit. I found this lying around the village. Someone must be locked outside their home. Oh no, not to worry, say what. This is the golden doorknob. Belongs to a charming lass named Mirabelle Madrigal. Not Mirabelle. Oh, let's go. The old ruler wanted her to feel at home, so with my... I forgot the old ruler wanted her to feel at home, so with my help, they enchanted a house to remind her of where she's from. The enchantment gave the building the power to reflect Mirabelle's kindness and energy. But even so, we never expected Mini Casita to become quite so magical and so protective of its inhabitant. Let's turn up. What do you mean? When the forgetting struck, Mirabelle, like many of us, started to lose her memories. Then one morning, her house wasn't there anymore. I quickly went to investigate, and what I discovered astonished me. That a whole house was moved? They just up and did? To protect Mirabelle, her home disappeared into a small universe of its own. Listen, that house is so bomb. Finding this golden doorknob can only mean one thing. Mini Casita is considering coming back. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. But first, you'll need to prove to it that the valley is safe once again. Listen, I'm here. I can rock with whatever wants to come. Like, it can come back. Listen, me and Mirabelle, we can handle business. But first, you'll need to prove... why am I reading it again? See? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just ready to get her. I just want her to... Ow. So, my, hitting my hand on my desk tax for the video has already been collected. Ow. Yeah, no. Ow, that was my thumb. Okay, just gonna take a little quick commercial break. And welcome back. Thank you so much for watching our commercials. Okay, so where did we leave off? Oh yeah. But first, you'll need to prove to it that the valley is safe once again. I'm ready to do whatever it takes. Now, houses believe in deeds, not words, and houses often come to resemble their inhabitants.
Now, see here.
Now, to prove the valley safe for Mirabelle, you'll have to embody the Madrigal's values. What are the Madrigal's values? Well, I'm told they always believe in bringing the village together to help the community. That's right. And I remember Mirabelle checking in on everyone here to ensure their needs were fulfilled. Oh, and she also became quite fond of photographs, if that helps. I can take some pictures of villagers. As for making sure everyone's needs are fulfilled, I could check what the villagers need and give them some gifts. Fine ideas indeed, say what? Why, simply engaging some of the villagers in conversation might be enough. We're still talking. We are still talking. After all, everyone appreciates being thought of. Take this golden doorknob. It's infused with Dreamlight. So the more acts of kindness you perform, the more magic it will gain. Once it has enough, Mini Casita will return. Alright, I'll give this a trial run, and I'll talk to you once I'm done.
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
Don't give up now. Oh, the villagers need you. Don't give up now. We have got to find a place for Moana.
Yippee!
I really want her. Get out of my way. Thank you. Can I open this? I don't know how much.
Well, hello.
You're back? No, dear. There's dark magic emanating from Dazzle Beach. We've got to investigate the curse in the meadow, so let's be sure to talk about it soon.
I couldn't have done better
I
myself.
think it's not ready yet. The curse in the meadow. I literally have... I don't know what they want from me. The curse in the meadow. I need her by the water. That's what we need. We need her by the water. What about this one?
Well, hello.
Oh dear, there's dark magic emanating from Dazzle Beach. We've got to investigate the curse in the meadow, so let's be sure to talk about it soon. Let's go find this curse in the meadow.
Thank you.
Ooh.
You're very kind.
Well, excuse you, sir. Is this the curse in the meadow? And them eyeballs. Ugh! Are those eyeballs? I fear the force of dollars exuding dark magic. We must investigate the curse in the meadow, so let's talk about it soon.
I tip my hat to you, though I prefer not to take it off.
So what actually is the meadow? Oh, that's Snow White's well. Oh, that will get me to my... Okay. I'm trying so hard not to sneeze. Ah. Listen, I'm about to remove these thorns, okay? People need to know that this is not a place of ruin. It is not destitute. We are here. Alright, people need... What do I get? Give it to me. Ooh, what do it is? Anyway, we need to let them know that we're rebuilding. We need to let them know that the valley is safe, and it is a safe place for them to come back to, okay? Because the valley is home. And we want to have everybody up in there, so let's just go on a clean mission. I feel like I did some of this before. Is that Halloween candy? Is that Halloween candy? Y'all, I promise, I actually updated the game before coming in. Like, it needed an update, and so I let it update. That is Halloween candy. Okay. I think that's what I was doing when first out. Yeah, we gotta clean this up. Remove night thorns, let's go. Yes, we are doing that. We want them to know that this is like a good place to come back to. Too long have people been like, you know, afraid to come back because of the forgetting. Like, people have some rocks and stuff, but no, we need to get this together. We can do better. Come on. I think I'm running out of that thing. What's it called? Oh my god. This is why I need to play more. I cannot remember what, like, the mechanics of the game. Dreamlight, yes. I think I have a chest. What do you want? Oh, my tummy's grumbling. Must be sandwich time. Yep. Hey, go make your sandwich. Make you a good meat sandwich. Okay. It's looking better. It's looking better over here. You know what? That's okay. We needed to do this. We're using a lot of Dreamlight, but we needed to do this. Those are seeds, right? Like, I could go plant those and get some space. Yep. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit afraid to go back in the house. Last time I was in there, my radio was talking mad weird. Radio was talking mad weird, okay? And, listen. It's Black History Month, so I don't want nobody, don't want no problem, don't, you know, just trying to chill. I get it? Okay. Yeah, Mickey's house needs to be cleaned up too. He don't deserve it. Live in the squalor. I got you, Mickey. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. We like got some sticks and stuff around, but the thorns are almost gone around our two areas here. That's not bad. You want a carrot? Do you want a carrot? How do I give you something? How do I give you something? I tried to give you something. How do I give you something? He doesn't want to... Do you want a cookie? You want some dirt? Like, what do you want? I don't... I really am trying to give you something. Look at your friend. Trying to roll up here and get something too. I don't even know what he wants. I'm not gonna know what you want. Sorry, bro. I don't know how to give you something. We'll figure it out later and come back. But for now, you're left wanting. I'm sorry. We're gonna go plant some collards. Look, you're running up on me. I don't know how to give you anything. I'm pressing buttons. Alright, I'm pressing triangle, I'm pressing square, I'm pressing X. It doesn't... I tried. It's not my fault. Okay. I think we did good. We did good. We did good. We're not done. There's one more. Alright, so now I can think a little better. What's wrong with my house? Was it always boarded up? Looking all, like, dilapidated and decrepit? Ooh. I don't think I remember leaving it like this. There's just a random flower sitting over here. Looking kind of rough in here. Y'all don't look at my house. See that button wasn't popping up. Why do I have seaweed? Do I need seaweed? Could I remove seaweed? Probably. There we go. Okay. I have wheat. Any wheat? No. I can find out. Oh, a furniture pouch. Let's see what it is. An oval pale wood dining table. Okay. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Where did the table go? Do I not keep the table on me? Okay, fine. I really don't need all these rocks. I don't... I'll try it. Oh, it's in here in furniture. Okay. Not memory frame. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Okay. Let's leave real quick. Let's go figure out what this curse on the meadow is. 'Cause I don't. Listen, that radio was right turned off. Listen, it's February ain't the time to do it. It ain't the time. Okay, there's a curse on the meadow. We know this. I've done... Ooh, monies. Monies. Money, please. Thank you, Candace. I feel like I'm not really necessarily sure what I need to do next. Well, first, let's like free Scrooge McDuck first. Yeah, I know he was down there at the stall, but he's just like teleporting and stuff. Like let's free old buddy, so he can like walk around if he wants to. Behind some what is that? Rose quartz. Let's make his establishment look nice. He runs a respectable business. Yes, he does. Alright. We're gonna make it look nice. Part of bringing back the valley was making sure, our establishments look nice as well. Okay, how you doing?
Good day to you.
Oh, you gave me quite the start. I don't know what that was that came out of my mouth. I can't really place that accent. So I'm not going to do it again. I'm not. Y'all read it. He said, you see what he said. And he gave me quite the start. Don't you know on that? I didn't try that. Don't you know never to sneak up on someone while he's contemplating his investments? Oh, I'm Say What, and you're Scrooge McDuck. You're Scrooge McDuck. I'm really not trying to do this on purpose. God. Stop it. I am. You must keep up with the business news. Though my business is in a sorry state these days, just look at my shop. I know. Let's look rough. I look toe down. Sure do. The whole village is in a sorry state. I'm working on it. we just put in work. Why would we do that? Why would we bring ourselves down like that? That may be, but you can't. I think that's how you say it, right? You can't hope. That may be, but you can't be hopeless about it. A true visionary sees opportunity around every corner. After the sky went dark, most of the villagers skedaddled, and fewer clients came in until they stopped altogether. But I can't remember where they all went. I know I stayed to take care of my shop, and my money, of course. Then, oh yes, the night thorns blocked me in, and I kinda remember much after that. I feel like I've heard it. So it's kinda, I think it's like Kane. But like light glittering off gold. I'm starting to remember how the village used to be and all its investment opportunities. Life's about more than money. Aye, of course, of course. You can't forget treasure. Yeah, listen, it was about to slip. Next time you take that hat off, I'm yanking it. Oh boy. I've got a deal for you, say what? If you help me make enough star coins to put my shop back in business, I'll make sure it's stocked with everything needed to put the valley back together. Okay. I see you've already helped Goofy get back in business. That was kind of you. I'm very fond of the lad, but he doesn't exactly have a mind for money because, listen, Goofy is all about the vibe, bro. Goofy just does and goes where he needs to go, okay? Listen, not too much on Goofy. When you're ready to invest in my grand reopening, you'll find my sign next to my shop. All right, let's see how much this is.
Thank you kindly.
I'm so sorry, y'all. That hot taco really messed me up. Yep, access the map from the main menu. The map shows you the position of characters, crops, buildings, and more. Select the castle or use the shortcut square to fast travel to available locations. Alright, let's see how much he needs. Let's see if we have it. I've just been collecting money. And
Greetings, neighbor.
Are you ready to invest? As soon as I open the shop, there will be all sorts of furniture and clothing to purchase. You can trust me or my name isn't Scrooge McDuck. Hiccup. Oh, let's open up the shop. We got that. Yeah, we got that. Finally, the grand opening. I told you I'm gonna snatch it. Yeah, see? So we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. We're restoring it. I still don't know how that helps me get to Moana, but I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting the process. Oop.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Did I just invest more? I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna skip all that, yeah, because I ain't trying to. Yeah, no, the shop won't improve itself. I wasn't even trying to see none of that. We'll do that later. Let's go in. Oh, it look all fancy and stuff, don't it? Ooh, I wonder what's inside. Let's see. Yo, these lows are. He got an upstairs and a downstairs. Is that Mrs. Potts? So I helped you rebuild it and you... Wait a minute. The deal was if I help you invest in like... Or honestly, invest. If I give you the money to rebuild this, that you would keep it stocked with like whatever I need to help rebuild the valley. Cool. Did I not get like some type of like ownership of this though? Like, did I not get shares of his company, of his business? Am I not like part owner? Like, Liva, am I not part owner? Was it not my money that just brought this up from the ashes? I think I should have read that fine print a little bit harder because I'm just now realizing like I gave him my money, we built it up, and now I'm about to give him more money. See, yo, gotta read contracts. Gotta read them little tiny fine print. What else is
Good day to you.
Beauty. And don't say it. Beauty and the Beast. Yep. A fine acquisition for someone of good taste. Now I'll come back later. Oh, but remember my stock isn't always the same. Oh, I wonder...
Bye-bye now.
Will it change, like, as soon as I... So, wait a minute. Is it going to change as soon as I want it? Hello? No. Okay. Scrooge McDuck's, shop. If he said the stock isn't always the same. I don't know why I can't talk right now. He said the stock isn't always the same. If I leave and then come right back, is it already going to change that quick?
No, next day.
Next day? What? All right, love you, bye.
Change. Love you too, bye.
Damn. Like next day, so if I don't get it now, it might already be gone. Okay. All right, what in here do I really must have? That espresso maker is kind of cool. It says sheep in a bottle. Let's buy it. How do I get more money? I might need to go do. Give it to me. Listen, we might be in for a sesh here in a second. Yeah, because capitalism really popped off today, girls. How much is this one? Wreck-It Ralph. 288? Just short. According to my records, you don't have the funds to purchase it. What? Was it not my coin? Wasn't it my coin that brought this building back to its majestic yeah. I can't get credit, or like, you know, hey, I'm good for it. I'll come back in a little bit. But no, in the middle of the store, he's going to say, and according to my records. What records, bro? What records? Toodaloo. Toodaloo, that's messed up. That's messed up. Mm-hmm. 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 I know. Oh yeah, no, I know. Don't worry, when he's not expecting, and I'll get him. Don't worry. Yeah, no, I'll get him. Gonna put all my Go open up some chest. Get some money. What is that, Dot? What is that? What do you want me to do? An event? Ends in 35 days. What do I do? Oh, I can just hang out with Mickey Mouse for an hour, start daily discussions, mine garnets. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I don't have anything right now to give me some Dreamlight. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know if this is the only way to make money or the fastest way to make money, but it's all that I really know to do, like, currently. This is, I think, the only way that I've made the money on the game I have so far, so it ain't broke, don't fix it, for the time being. It's broke. I know. I do need to go plant something, though. I might use some of Mickey's space to get that planet. Listen, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get some of this money. I'm gonna go in there and get that computer. And yes, I know I don't have the space for it right now. I most certainly do not have the space for a computer or the game or Mrs. Potts. That ain't about that's not what it's about, though, because see, he's not in my house. I am in my house. So I don't need him to tell me, oh, I ain't got the money for it. And I know I don't have the space for it. Let me be great, or let me be broke. Let me be in Dreamlight debt, okay? Like, dang. Like, why can't I not be in Dreamlight debt? Please. I think it's in furniture where I put it, but I can sell stuff, okay? Okay, that can give me... Well, how do you sell it? This will... How does one sell? I don't want to drop. I want to sell. All right. That answered 0 questions. So we're going to go out and we're going to come back in. And I should have enough for that computer. And then, like I said, I'm buying it. And then we're calling it a wrap tonight. Because what I need to do is go get the computer, be broke, and just sit there mad being broke on my computer. Oh, dope. Constellations. Oh, Mr. Mouse. How are you doing? Let's see if I can do it today. Hi there. I have something to give him? Oh, I don't think I do. What do you think of my work? Gosh, say what? You sure are doing a swell job fixing up the village. I know it's a lot of work. Are you getting tired? Yeah. No, I'm ready to go. Awesome. Be sure to let me know how I can help. Yeah, you see those right behind you? If you could actually help, pull some up, that would be very helpful. Okay. Let me know how to help by doing nothing. Bro, it's so hard for me to keep straight faces a lot of times. I just be cracking myself up. Like I do. I just be cracking myself up. No one else to laugh at me, so I have to laugh at myself. Yep, I'm back for the computer. Uh-huh. You got something to say? Uh-huh. I am paid for account 800. Okay. That's all right. You know what? I'm mask presenting anyway, so I didn't even want the dress. I mean, I am mask presenting, but I still want the dress. Like, but Belle is my all-time favorite princess. But if I say I'll come back later, are you gonna tell me I don't have the funds again? No, so you really are just looking in my pockets to know what I can and cannot afford. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm buying it. A very wise investment indeed. No, it's not. No, it's not. And don't patronize me. I know it's not. You've bamboozled and swindled me. I'm not dumb. I'm petty for petty's sake because nobody's a winner in this. Except for Scrooge. Damn. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He got me. Can't even say he got me. Like I very well. I just, yeah, I did. I gave into that. Listen, not every single day is a win. Sometimes you gotta take an L. You gotta hold it proudly and say it's my L. If I'm gonna take an L, it's my L. God damn it. That is my L. Playing on my L tonight, yeah. There we go. There's got to be definitely an easier way of making money. Oop, oop. Scratch my nose and disappear. Alright, well. I got this area over here done. Hoppo who humming? Because Goof all the way down there. Was that Scrooge? Was that you humming? Humming happily because he has my coins. We learned a lesson. We did. We learned a lesson. Money. Hey, not bad. I will take it. Alright, well. We'll pause it right here. Oh, now we'll pause it right there. So, good sesh. We've achieved nothing further in regards to Moana. Just remember that was still up. Yeah, we've done nothing new. Nothing has been progressed. Moana is still just waiting for a place to live. We do know that Mirabel is coming though, in the Madrigal. Let's go. Listen, I'm excited about that. Not that I know where I'm gonna put them either. Seriously, there's a housing crisis in my valley, and I need to figure it out. But I know I just need to play through it a couple more times. But I am going to end this. Good Lord, I'm going to end this video here right now, just for the time being. There is going to be another part coming out. It's going to be just a continuation of this, but just for this part of the video, we're going to wrap it up here, and hope that we get a little bit further the very next time. Yeah, or I might just keep spending money. Who knows? Like real life. Seriously, it's so hard for me to keep a straight face a lot of times. I was laughing at my own jokes. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, you look good. You look good. Looking forward to seeing the very next video. Thank you. Really appreciate your time. See you later. Got the good times vibe. Listen, I am looking dynamite.